he got lucky and stole it back again. Oh, you better come on into my kitchen, 'cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. Well, he's gone, he won't come back. I took the last nickel out of his nation's sack. Oh, you better come on into my kitchen, 'cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. Oh, can't you hear that wind howl? Oh, can't you hear that wind howl? Oh, it's loud and cold outside. You better come on into my kitchen, 'cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. My man gets in trouble, no one throws him down. He's looking for his good friend, he can't be found. You better come on into my kitchen, 'cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. Winter time's coming, it's gonna be cold. Don't get lost in that Idyllwild California snow like I did on Friday. Gotta come on into my kitchen, 'cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. You better come on into my kitchen, 'cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. 'Cause you know it's gonna be raining outdoors. You know there's gonna be snow on the ground outdoors. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. I'm Deb Seymour, and welcome to Brunch with Deb, the Idyllwild California edition, coming at you today from this beautiful kitchen in this Airbnb. I'm staying at 5,600 feet, that's 5,600 feet, a mile above sea level in the beautiful southern Sierras. Hello, Axel, good Abend, and Beth, speaking of high altitude, and rock and roll, Jack William Pond from Illinois, and Michael coming in from Pennsylvania. Blues. Yes, indeed, that was a little Robert Johnson, Come On Into My Kitchen, done kind of in a weird arrangement, because usually it's done in open tuning with a slide, but I am not very good with open tunings, and I don't have my slide with me. I am really in the kitchen, yes. As you all know, I started my Southwest United States tour officially on Thursday, stopping first here in Idyllwild for some rehearsals for a gig I'm doing in 3 weeks, and then today, right after this show, I have a 300-mile drive to Phoenix. But don't worry, folks, I'll be just fine. I've got a big gas-guzzling SUV four-wheel drive. I usually rent smaller cars, but it's actually snowing. I arrived in Idyllwild Thursday night in a snowstorm and got the car stuck in a snowdrift. But that's okay. I got it unstuck because it's been sunny the last 2 days. Well, I think I'll do songs about some food today. Why not? I'm in this kitchen, which is like 5 times the size of my little kitchen in Seattle. Hey, Kathy. All right. Everyone, the whole gang is here. All right, coming at you from Idyllwild in this beautiful kitchen, which I could live in this kitchen. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the jive and it loves me. Coffee Coffee and tea for Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, boys. I love coffee, sweet and hot. Oops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, pour me a slug from that wonderful jug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in the jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boston beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. Well, I'm not keen about any old bean unless it's a perky coffee bean, boys. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, boys. I love coffee, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a slot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, pour me a slug from that wonderful jug. I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in my jug. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe. Taking it slow. Slow on coffee. Well, some of us are a little ADHD. I love coffee. I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Everybody sing. Coffee and tea, oh the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, boys. And I'll drink to that. Java Jive by the Ink Spots. Well, not written by the Ink Spots, but first recorded in 1940 by the Ink Spots. I'm going to scroll down here. Oh, yes. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hi, Ronnie. Here in Idyllwild, California. Let me move this little window. Making a pot now. Can you send it through here? Actually, there's big coffee. The coffee station of this Airbnb kitchen is over there. So this is a very, very interesting Airbnb. It's actually an old big house that's been divided into several rooms. And then there's a big communal kitchen that I'm sitting in. I use my excuse me for one moment. I always have to wipe my nose. It's like going to the dentist. And oddly enough, I've been the only person here for the last 3 nights. And I'm like, you gotta be crazy. There's like 6 bedrooms and, but you know, what? Anyway. It'll be now from the snow, because it is snowing outside. And then I get to go down all the way to Phoenix to the desert where it'll be hot and cactusy. Right, Ronnie? Ronnie was just down in Phoenix with their mutual friends. All right. More food songs. Well, it's Friday afternoon, about 4:15, and my friends say, let's go to the liquor store. They ask her, what do you want? But before I can twitch an ear, they're gonna spend all their my money on beer. And I hate beer, oh yes I do. I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes it run free. If you're gonna drink beer, don't give any to me. You see why I hate beer? It makes me goofy. Well, around the corner lives a little friend of mine. Like me, he likes to drink that cheap red wine. When I went to his party, I started to shed tears. He drank up all the wine and left me nothing but beers. And I hate beer, oh I do. I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes it run free. If you're gonna drink beer, don't save any for me. Just give me some coffee. You can take your Coors and dump it down the drain. Don't ask me again, do you like Heineken? Your Pap, Schlitz, Millers, and Buds are all the same. Get them out of my face. Do I have to tell you again that I hate beer? Oh yes I do. I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes it run free. If you're gonna drink beer, don't give any to me. When I die and to heaven to go, don't cry for me, because I know there may be beer in heaven, but not for me. They'll be saving all the reds, whites, rosés, and chablis, cause I hate beer. Oh, I do. I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes me have to. Ooh, bathrooms down the hall or that way. If you're gonna drink beer, don't give any to me. Just give me my wine and I'll feel fine. Or a triple shot mocha with a bunch of peppermint schnapps will do. Ja, sehr gut. I hate beer. Oh, you guys have heard that before. Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, I've got a lot of energy and I'm at high altitude. I've been like this since I got up here. Usually I'm sleepy. But I've been like, boom, boom. Maybe because I'm excited to be on the road and touring. Yes, it's the touring season has started. I usually tour out of Seattle from March through September. And I'll be coming Ronnie's way, East Coast, in May and early June. Thank you, Axel. Dankeschön. Und Agnes. Okay. Now we're going to tone it down a little because not everything is happy all the time. We all have our moments, and this was one of mine. Table is set, the candles are lit, sauce in the pot, but there's something I've missed, 'cause though I made a meal for two, somehow it's all come undone. I'm sitting down to a dinner for one. I don't know how it happened, how it came to all this. I planned a feast of passion, now I dine on remiss, 'cause all that's left's a plate of lonely with a dream underdone. As I sit here at this dinner for one. It started with attraction, I added a kiss, turned in expectation to heighten the mix. One misunderstanding turned the whole batch to doubt. No wonder this recipe didn't turn out. It didn't turn out. So I drink my cup of sorrow and spit out my plans. It's hard to chew the pieces of a chance gone bad, and the flavor of regret will linger long on my tongue as I sit here at this dinner for one. Dinner for one. Dinner for one. It's when your date stands you up, doesn't show up, and doesn't tell you anything. I've had that happen a couple times. One was a blind date. It was funny. He walked up to the shop where we were supposed to be meeting, and he just saw me through the window, took one look, and went walking, kept on walking. My friend Melanie was like, I'd be so upset. I said, I thought it was funny. He was like, wow. Hi, Gouch Bunch. Let's see. Well, you did that. Every good songwriter was a heartbreak. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not putting the comments on the screen because I'd have to reach way out like that, which makes me look like a zombie. Oh, what's happened to you too, Michael? Yeah, it's probably happened to all of us. I want to give a shout out to Heidi and Janet, who are probably lurking on YouTube. Also want to give a shout out to my friends here in Idyllwild who are also lurking. That'd be Kelly and Hector and Jim and Amelia down at Amelia's Donut Shop where I had breakfast. And shout out to Amelia's great apple fritters. I can't eat much because of my diet stuff, but best apple fritters I've ever had. So I had some. And also Kelly Armitage and Kristen. So Kelly, I'm doing a gig here. I'm coming back here in 3 weeks to do a gig with a lovely Kelly Armitage, sweet as a wild mountain flower music. We wrote a song together when I first met her last year in Idyllwild. And it has nothing to do with food, but everything to do with being here in Idyllwild because we wrote it down at the local coffee shop, Un Bien Cauco. These guys ought to pay me for my... Oh, they don't have to. Anyway, sponsoring for Idyllwild, California. Un Bien Cauco, which is a chocolatier here. I can't say chocolatier en français. Here in Idyllwild, and they make all sorts of wonderful chocolate and tasting chocolate. This is inspired by some observations we made. There was a drink down there called La Violetta, and we wondered, well, who's La Violetta and what's that about? And so we came up with a song called La Violetta, which we'll be doing at our gig in 3 weeks. So I'll practice right here, right now. La Violetta strolls down the lane. That's what the locals call her, but they don't know her name. She dazzles in a rainbow shawl, blonde hair down her back, streaked with dreams and purple strings and chocolate tracks. She lays down the cards. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Who of you wants to see your future? Come with me. Her fingers start to fumble as her heart slips and jumps. It's the man with the moon in his eyes who gets right up and he says, it's a lonely La Violetta, why do you roam? What are you running from? Where is your home? Don't you feel raw and warm, traveling from place to place? When will you stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace? She said, you don't know my story, he said, but I think I do. What gives you the right, he said, I was once like you. I wandered the world trying to numb the pain, and everywhere I went it was more of the same. And they said, it's a lonely life, my son, why do you roam? What are you running from? Where is your home? Don't you feel raw and warm, traveling from place to place? When will you stop and taste a drop of life's sweet grace? Okay, cut the deck. I will draw a card. I will follow where it leads, no matter how hard. He leaned in as she made the pull, and when she saw the ace of hearts, her eyes and tears were full. Oh, no more lonely La Violetta, no need to roam. You can stop your running. I think you found your home. No more feeling raw and worn. You found your place. Time to stop and taste a drop of laugh, sweet grace. Oh, no more lonely laugh, Violetta. No need to roam. You can stop your running. I think you found a home. Don't you feel raw and worn? Traveling place to place. Time to stop and taste a drop of laugh, sweet grace. Time to stop and taste a drop of laugh, sweet grace. Time to stop and taste a drop of laugh, sweet grace. Oh yeah, time to stop and taste a drop of laugh, sweet grace. La Violetta, written by myself and Kelly Armitage, and we will be performing that for the first, we performed it at the Songwriters Festival last September here in Idyllwild, but we'll be performing it again at our own concert at Speakeasy Books. So for the Idyllwildans tuning in, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Michael. Oh, wait, Michael, I already thank you. I was rereading your quote. The print is kind of small, but not as bad as it used to be on the cell phone when I tried to broadcast live. So happy to have a laptop that works. Hope everyone else is doing okay out there. Well, so Amelia's Donuts is one of the many hangouts here, as I've mentioned, in Idyllwild, and over the last 3 days, I've met a lot of the locals and re-met a couple people that I met last September, and I've also met several of the local dogs. So this song goes out to Striker, Flowers, and Buddy, the Weimar, the Poodle mix, Toy Poodle mix, and the Dachshund mix, and also to their humans. This is your get out of jail free card. What would we do without dogs? Man's canine companion, his best friend. They love you, all love you, and when your world goes wrong, they'll never ever leave you, not day nor all night long. Now, Poochie's are for petting and to keep your feet warm at night, to bark at bungling burglars, to wake you up at morning's light. But there's one more thing that we forget that faithful Fidos do. They certainly don't help you get unstuck from the snow, but they'll bear the brunt of any stunt, even those they did not do. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, but you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. Hey there, chickie. The papers, do you know, the one you meant to write, but you had better things to do, like party half the night. So when it's time to turn it in, you simply smile and say, I'm sorry, teacher, it's out of reach. My dog ate my thumb drive yesterday. And you've been up all night and taking flight in deep debauchery. Those loving woos and ahs have left you up till way past 3. You stumble into work 3 hours late, but yet I'm so sorry I'm late, boss, but my dog got sick. I was all night with the vet. God, that vet was cute. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, but you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. You had to eat that plate of beans and wash it down with beer. You ate with no restraint and no regard for who is near. And when at last it comes to pass in one great greasy fog, well, it's true, you all know what to do. You, everybody, all together on count of 1, 2, 3. Blame it on the dog. Ow. Blame it on the dog. Blame it on the dog. But you're the one that was the culprit all Along he will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. Everybody sing, blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog. But you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That's right. Blame all your problems on the dog. Maybe I will blame the dog for being stuck in the snow. Oh, oh, oh. God, I should get sick of that song, but I don't. Blame it on the dog. Sent out to my Idyllwild dog friends, Flowers, Buddy, and Striker, and also to Mari Ouch's dog. Instead to the Ouch bunch. To Nora, Jane, Jay-Z, and Posey if she happens to be around. I couldn't resist. Anyway. Hey, Chicky, good to see you. It's been a while. I'm on tour, so I haven't been able to drop into some of the online open mics, but nice to see your smiling icon. Oh, that could be a song. Nice to see your smiling icon. Don't know what's really going on. Thank you, Michael. Well, I think it's time to wind this show up because I have a 300-mile drive ahead of me to Phoenix from southern Sierra Mountains in California, and I won't be catching up. Usually I catch up in the chat right after the show, but I'm going to actually be bustling out of here because I got, as I said, long drive. Or maybe I'll probably be taking a break in about an hour. I'll probably get back to you in the chat then. But I think this next song will be the appropriate closing for this set, considering where I'm driving to. And, the general mood of thing. You're welcome, Axel. Thank you so much. I'm a-running down the road, trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I wanna know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose or we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. Loosen my load, I got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. We may lose or we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. This is your part now. Do do do, 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 little do do, do do do, do do do, do. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy, everybody. The Eagles. Yeah, what Ronnie says, Ronnie's show, which is like is your show 2 hours long? Anyway, Ronnie Stoltzberg, who tunes in every here, she has a fabulous live stream of her own out of Rhode Island that starts at noon Pacific, so that's 3 p.m. Eastern. I highly recommend you go see her show. She does it with Mark Aber, and it's a great show full of lots of fun banter. She has a whole song request line, which I really ought to do. And she'll do covers and originals and just keep you really happy for the afternoon. But meanwhile, thanks for tuning in to Brunch with Deb, the Idyllwild California edition. Start of my tour. Please note that next week there will be no brunch because I will be on stage at the Tucson Folk Festival. And so I can't, unfortunately, broadcast, and I'm teaching a workshop that afternoon. So I'm teaching a guitar workshop and then I'm performing. So no brunch next week, but the following week we will be in Phoenix, back in Phoenix. And I'll broadcast from Phoenix, and then the following week back here. Check the Brunch with Deb group. If you're not a member of the Brunch with Deb group, please find it and add yourself if I haven't invited you already. And it has the whole schedule for the rest of the spring. So I'll be here every Sunday except for next Sunday, and then there's one Sunday in early May where I'll be at another guitar workshop. You all take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me here in this beautiful kitchen in this beautiful Airbnb. I wish I had more cameras so I could show you sort of the snow-covered hills outside the windows, but you can imagine. Drive safely yourselves. Thank you for the good wishes. Catch up with you in chat at a rest stop or when I get to Phoenix. And remember, like I always say, tell the people you love them sooner rather than later, because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Love you all, my brunchlings. My Sundays are not the same without you. And, I forgot, tomorrow night I'm doing a gig in Phoenix that will be live streamed. It's the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. It's an open mic with a featured artist. I'm your featured artist. I'll put the link in the brunch group later today or tonight. And if you want to see that, it's a free live stream. And it's done with 3 cameras. It's very fancy. Ask Ronnie. She can tell you because she was the featured artist a month ago. Thank you so much. Auf Wiedersehen. Guten Abend. Gute Nacht. Adieu. Et bonsoir.